It's week 2. This is my 8th video doing my daily videos. Today's video I want to talk about mentors, why you need a mentor, why you should be a mentor. So first off, why you need a mentor. Mentors help you see around corners, see things that you don't see. Maybe you have blinders on, maybe you have too much passion. It's like the old joke about you're in love with your baby and your baby's actually not that attractive, but you think your baby looks amazing. And I got a couple of examples. So I've got a mentor, and he's my financial advisor, but he's also a mentor of mine. And we were talking a couple of weeks ago, and he was telling me about a woman that he works with, and she was passionate about, she was doing a side hustle. She was passionate about her side hustle. So, and he's a money guy, so he broke it down prior to her, he asked for all the numbers. He broke it down before their meeting, and he laid it all out. And without going into a lot of detail, he showed her how much she was making per hour that she worked on her side hustle. And he was telling me it was a sad meeting. He didn't want to do it, but he had to do it. He owed it to her. She was breaking down. She was looking at the numbers, and the numbers were there and telling her this is not a good idea. Same guy, different customer. A couple years ago, working with a friend of mine that owns a cement business, contractor, and he was thinking about getting into snow removal. My mentor, the financial guy, broke it down. He got reports on snowfalls. I live in St. Louis. He got reports together on snowfalls in St. Louis over a 5-year period and measurable snowfalls. He laid it all out, wear and tear on the trucks, how much money he could make, and the numbers weren't there. What I'm getting at is we have ideas, and I have a lot of ideas. All day long I have ideas. And you want to charge off in this direction, you want to charge in that direction, and I'm great at that. It's look at the squirrel, that kind of stuff. But what a mentor will help you do is a mentor will point out areas that you're not seeing, areas that you don't want to see. I just got off the phone with a mentor, a friend of mine down in Florida. We were talking about a video project. I laid it all out for him, and he pointed out an area that I was set on a particular, without getting too technical, too boring, I was set in a certain area on these videos, and he's like, Tom, you're making a mistake there. It needs to be, and he laid it all out. I would have never thought of that. He said, I did a similar project a couple of years ago, and we were shooting videos for a year before we came to the conclusion that he was telling me. He just saved me a year of heartache, headache, and potentially losing my rear end on video. That's what a mentor can do. So, how can you be a mentor to someone else? When you see someone that you're in business with, that you know socially, a family relative or something like that, and you see them, they've got passion, they've got ideas, they're charging off in a direction, if you can help, that's a perfect time for you to come alongside and offer your services. If they want it and they say yes and they welcome you in, they welcome your input, jump in with both feet and help them, again, to see around corners that they can't see. If you offer your help, your advice, and they are hell-bent on charging ahead, plowing ahead, and they aren't interested in your advice, well, then at least you tried. But that's what being a mentor and receiving mentor advice, mentorship is all about. Helping people see around corners that they aren't seeing. Helping them reduce, squeeze down the amount of time it takes them to do things, and more importantly, grow as an individual so they can advance and hopefully help others. Thanks again. This was kind of a long one. I didn't mean it to be too long, but thanks again, and I'll see you tomorrow.